Hi, welcome to Sarah's Diaries. Let's make a simple Sunday lunch of rice and stew with salad for a Niger family where some people are extremely picky. They don't like mayonnaise, they don't like baked beans and all of that. So in a pot of boiling water, you're going to add a little bit of vegetable oil, then go in with your washed rice. You allow this to boil, then add salt to taste. Be careful with the salt. So while this is boiling, in another pot you're going to boil your eggs. You go in with a little bit of salt so the eggs will be able to crack open easily when it is ready. So I already have my cabbage cut. You're going to go in with your white vinegar. This helps to kill the smell of cabbage. So once your rice is ready, you're going to drain and run cold water over it. This way the excess starch in the rice is washed off, so you have crispy rice that are firm. So while that was going on, I already had my carrots grated, so I grated it this way with that grater. I went in with a little bit of butter into my rice after I had drained it and transferred it into a pot. This ensures that I have a little bit of nice aroma to my rice. So I do it this way to just add a little bit of very flavorful aroma to my rice. You're going to stir to combine, and voila, our eggs are ready. So we take it off the fire, run some cold water over it. Now I'm draining my cabbage now, so I ran some very cold water to kill off the taste and smell of the vinegar. So I went in with my eggs after I had already opened them into the stew. I already had stew, so I stirred and allowed to boil a bit. So you stir and allow to boil. So that's it. So we're using eggs as protein for today. So I went on to open all of my canned ingredients: my baked beans, my sweet corn, my green peas, kidney beans. So I had my cucumber cut into cubes. Then my cabbage, of course, have been transferred into a bowl after I drained. Then my carrots. Then I have some cucumber that I designed this way just to give it a little bit of color. So my rice is ready. Now let's do a little bit of plating to make this rice enticing to the eyes. It is the eyes that eats the food first before the mouth. So I just thought to do a little bit of swag to make it look really nice. So a bit of green peas, carrots, yellow green peas, carrot, then the sweet corn, and then the kidney beans, right? So I then went on to add my rice into the bowl where I added all of those veggies. Then I pressed it really hard, right? You have to do this plating when your rice is still very hot, so it gives you that nice molded shape. So I added rice now and pressed it really, really firmly. Then I flip this over into the plate, into a plate, right? So I pressed firmly and flipped over just to give it that nice, see how colorful and nice it is looking, right? So this is it. In a bowl I did this and then flipped over, and it gave me a really nice shape. Isn't this pleasing to the eyes? Wow. So I went on to add my stew into another bowl, then serve. This is for the people that say, oh, I don't want salad, I don't want mayo. So this is it. They ate just this way. Now let's go on to mix our salad for those of us that will be having our own rice with salad. So in a bowl, I added took part of my cabbage that was already cut into a bowl. So I added part of it into a bowl, right, to ensure that I have a bit of everything in there. Went in with my sweet corn. I just did a bit of everything with the sweet corn, so that's the sweet corn going into that bowl as well. Then I went in with the cucumber that was already diced, so that's the cucumber going in next. Just added everything that was already chopped ahead of time. Then that's the kidney beans. All of this have already been opened, washed. You understand, you have to wash because they're all processed. Then that's my baked beans. Of course you don't wash the baked beans, so you just open the baked beans and set aside. Then I went in with my carrot that was already grated. So then of course my green peas went in next. Then we added the mayo. The mayonnaise next. Then mix, give this a thorough mix so it is well combined. This is what you get when it is well mixed and combined, looking all colorful like a boil of rainbow colors. So it's looking really nice. So you mix properly and then you serve this for those people that want to have their own rice and stew with a bowl of salad. So I did this and served. Now this is a final look. So that's our rice, and then with the garnishing of course, then the stew which we're having protein as eggs, and then a salad as a side. Then look at our cooking bar. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.